Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Evil Genius. This will be part 18 of our Let's Play. And at the end of the last episode, we did a couple of things. One, we kind of ran out of money a bit, which I've since fixed. And we also eliminated Mariana Mamba. So that sort of problem is now fixed. I did have to load back. I had a crash. So I didn't set up the room in here, but we will sort of get onto that. Oh, that looks nasty. Okay, good smash soldiers are kind of bad, but the hammer soldiers should be alright. Okay, but as you can see, made a bit of money. As you can also see, made a few enemies. It'll be fine. We'll just kind of sort that out. Throw some rifle cabinets down. We'll throw some handgun cabinets down. That should be like way more than we need, and heavy rifle cabinets as well. And then we will need a interrogation chair. Just throw that there. And we might even put a security desk in here, just like that. And I think that'll be pretty fine, which actually means we need a time clock as well. Time clock. There it is. Alright, but now that I've made some money, I didn't want to start building the rooms and stuff before you guys were here. So you didn't come back and you're just like, what the hell? Everything's different. So no, in this case, most things are not different. But we will just assign everything to start building, I think. So we'll just throw that as a normal door. And this was our laboratory. Now that we actually have a bit of money to splash around, let's actually build these new things. So we only have 600,000, which when we start throwing out like $80,000 research equipment, is gonna disappear pretty quickly. But I don't really think we have much choice. I think we just really have to start like seriously just putting this stuff out there. In fact, it seems like this place is a bit big. This laboratory is just a squidge too big. But it'll work fine. So I don't remember if there's any more research apparatus. I think there might be one or two. But for the life of me, I do not remember what they are. So don't ask me, because I don't know. But yeah, our money's going to disappear pretty quickly. Oh, hello. Right, and we really want to get that built. I can prioritize stuff, can't I? Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow, that's a scary mob just there. Ugh. Can I mean, that's a lot to weaken, but I think it's a safer option when they're all bunched up like that. Because if I attack them, I'm going to be, like, even if I send Jubei there, it's going to be 1v1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't fancy 1v13s. Now, they don't seem to be aggressive right now. Actually, that works well, because if they psychologically weaken one of them, it psychologically, or it locks up the whole group. And there's Jet-chan. Can we just like, grab these ones here real quick and bring them inside? Because I don't want to... If I can avoid it, I don't want to trigger the soldiers to go aggro. So let's just see if I can like get some minions to grab these body bags real quick and just run them inside. What I really need to do is I really need the social minions to just go in there and psychologically weaken them. Alright, well that's prioritized, so let's bring you back down here somewhere. Probably just here at the front door so that all these guys coming in with body bags are just okay. Yep, no, it was too late. Okay, I'm gonna pause it right here because I need you guys to all go out. And I'm just gonna preemptively, because we still don't have social minion training yet, so I'm just gonna preemptively cap that guy and make sure they don't run away. So we got you, Jubei. If I can like get you to just TP back there, and then Neuroside, you need to go outside as well. Okay, I can at least get one, but he's gonna get absolutely lit up by the rest of them. Okay, I got two. Yeah, that automatic fire from just all of them together like that is gonna be just absolute hell. Yeah, you can see they took down Montezuma already. Just wasn't quick enough. Well, I guess we're thinning them out. Yeah, okay, those ones are bailing. So we're just left with the hammer guys. Wow, if someone could just, like, walk out there. Did Neuroside actually go out? No, she didn't. Okay. Yeah, see, this is what I was worried about. They're kind of stuck here because of the... It's not actually sealed, but for whatever reason their pathfinding doesn't like them. Like, they will walk through each other, like, you can see them doing it, but they don't like it. Seriously, can I get all of you guys to come out here? Alright, I think we'll be fine now. We've sort of locked down a lot of them with melee attacks. Yeah, now they're bailing. Okay, that's good. Okay, I guess we can let out our valet then. Now that I know he's not going to suicide his way through the enemy. Okay, so what have we got left to build? Not a whole lot. What we can do here... And actually, this would probably not make a terrible strong room. Like, we put a nice heavy door on this. And I think that's somewhere we can keep all these artifacts. Oh, sorry. I need to edit. Okay. Like that. Yeah, maybe we do that. That way, it's got the way I like it of having it in a strong room. Wait, why are you not tagged? Plus the added advantage of... Sorry, the added advantage of them being close to people. Ugh, 14 construction workers, that's not great. They don't seem to be very good, though. Like, they're not firing on sight, even though they've already been attacked. I'm trying to remember what these abilities do. I think most of them are group things. Maybe? She just gas herself. Yep, she did. Yep, that's what she did. I guess I kind of told her to do that. But still. Okay. So that might actually... Oh, no, it didn't get any. Well, we got a marksman out, so he'll get some kills. And get killed himself. But that's fine. We're just waiting on the armory to get built, so we get the guns that we kind of need. And we are in a bit of a spin at the moment. Alright, I'm actually going to get rid of these. Yeah, I know. Let's just... There, we'll just do that. We'll just reduce the number of worker minions. It's probably not a terrible idea anyway. We have a bit too many. We definitely want to weaken you. We don't want to go in getting into fist fights or really gunfights with you. Okay, so that's training for workers. That's that. Okay. So what are we missing? We pretty much have everything, barring training rooms for everyone. So let's set this up. We'll need a bit of a bigger training room for this. In fact, that might be enough. It doesn't have to be massive, it just kind of has to be long. You know, because I can fit these here. Like that, and then dojos I can just go bang bang. And then training punching bags can just go wherever, because they're tiny. There, done. Cut it, print it, we're good. Okay, now the training room for social minions is a bit of a trickier proposition. Because a lot of their stuff is really big. And actually, the advantage of this is that that's all the stuff I need. Beg pardon? Actually, you're going to be one hell of a nut to crack. I think I might do the tricky salute. Because, yeah, I can't really let you get away, I'm afraid. Not right now. Okay, so that should be, in fact, way bigger than I need. Wait. Who's burglarizing what now? No, actually, just kill him. Just kill him. Yep. Good effort. Unfortunately, you failed. Is Jet Chan here yet? No, that must be him there. Okay, so he's getting dealt with. Now where was I? Yeah, no, this is actually too big. It's really convenient being able to split it up like that. Okay, so probably I need it like that, maybe. Just make the entrance there. We'll start with this. We can always tweak it later. So, school desks, you guys are really small. I can just throw two of you in the corner. TV studios, you're the big problem. Yeah, you know what? Let's just put them back to back. What if we just go here and just go bang, bang. It's probably not very efficient. In fact, I guarantee you it's not very efficient, but... Because, yeah, now I'm going to have to make it a little bigger. Really? Stop it. Obviously, we'll fix that when I have the strong room. Alright, so we need that too. And we have the freezer set up, so at least now our body bags will be getting moved to where they belong. Which for the moment will be a pretty long and drawn out process that makes everybody unhappy. Yes. Which is kind of unfortunate. I'm also wondering if I can do like a cheeky little barracks here somewhere. Like maybe here? Like I literally don't want a bed, I just want those two equipment racks that I didn't have, and I can put 3 in here. So let's do that. We'll do that. That's fine. Cool. So that's pretty much everything we need. Which leaves this entire area as a sort of trap thing. Yeah, you are right. I can't move there? Why can't move? Okay, let's just do that. I know they can stack on it like that. Yeah, I know. Even though it's kind of silly that it's being blocked by body bags. Like, it's a door. And I'm pretty sure they can actually occupy the same space. But either way, that will be getting fixed. Getting fixed now. Hello? Is that Jet Chant? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's okay, he's being dealt with. He chases my other minions, and then he gets caught by a social minion, and away he goes. How is our global coverage looking? Hammer hates us. Smash. Saber, Patriot. and Anvil. Okay, so Anvil doesn't really have an opinion on us, which is good. Are you still whinging about the object being blocked? There is nothing blocking it, so please just finish it now. There, done, fixed. Have we finished the laboratory yet? We haven't. Ooh, wow, we are out of money again. Ooh, someone's going to be grinding pretty hard. After this episode's finished. Okay, we're going to need another power thing, though. So that's probably the last thing we need, is just another power plant. And this one we can make nice and big. I'll queue it up, I won't build it just yet. Wow, that was damn near perfect size right there. And then yeah, just go like 1, 2, 3. And we'll just leave it at that, I think. That'll be plenty expensive enough. And we'll definitely throw a field barrier on that. We don't really need it, because if they're this deep in the base, we've got problems. But nevertheless... Oh, hello, fighting outside. What is going on? Okay. More goddamn soldiers. Good hammer soldiers, even. Jubei, are you awake yet? Yeah, you are. Good. Would you do us a favor and just go and deal with that, please? Would you kindly? Yeah, see, in a fist fight, Jubei wins every time. Unless it's against Jet Chan. I don't really want him to get into a fist fight with Jet Chan, but it seems like Jet Chan's stats have been massively dropped. Okay, so now we build some sort of trap corridor here, and I'll probably attempt to do an infinite loop corridor. It's not something I enjoy doing, but I can't argue that it isn't effective. Cool, that's done. We'll build that too. We do have 197, which is kind of low. We could go and do some acts of infamy. Just to A, build up our notoriety, and B, to get some money, because they'll be stealing while they're there. So I think that's probably not a bad idea. Let me just find one that's actually good. Risk 3. I'm sort of trying to find a risk 2 that we haven't done, but there probably aren't many of those. Risk 1. There we go. 2 valets, a technician, and a guard. Okay, 2 valets, technician, guard. We will send, say, 4 guards, and... Actually, we'll send 4 guards, 4 of those, 4 of these, but we'll also send a couple of playboys, just to offset that. Obviously, I'm not going to steal much out of that, but any income's a good income. Right? Like, at the moment, we're operating at a net loss because I have 0 income. I am just spending. Our evil organization is not something for wages and salaries. It's more of a danger pay type deal. You know, it's more of a nothing happens for a really long time until it does happen, and then you get paid a lot. You know, if nothing's happening, you don't need to get paid. You're here for the good of evil. That's about it. If we got that... Okay, good. We've got the strong room built. So what we'll do now is shift all this stuff into the strong room. All of this stuff goes back in the strong room. Wait, is the... Oh, the Trillion Dollar Bill's gone. Oh, I didn't steal that when I had the chance. I thought it stayed. Oh, I thought it stayed. I did not know that it didn't stay. I have never not just stolen all of them before. That's on me. That is on me. Completely forgot that they don't just stick around. Alright, how are we doing here with the whole Thieverizing biz? Do that. Eiffel Tower. Can go... Don't move there. Seems fine. Ark of the Covenant. Can go there. And what do we got left? Okay, well, this room's empty, isn't it? So we'll demolish that. Yep. Totem pole. Right. Totem pole can probably... Why don't we put it right here? Or in the staff room. Let's put it in the staff room. And we want this. Actually, the Ming vases we might just slip in here. Yeah, I know. That's the samurai armor. This room might not be big enough. We'll sort that out as we sort of get everything inside first. Like, priority is inside. Then I'll worry about the hotspots and how accessible or inaccessible they may or may not be. Okay, so I think that's everything. Right? It says we have 7 loot acquired, but I think that's because it's all in transit. And yeah, we can definitely move that out of that strong room. Maybe we put it... What's it do? Improves smarts? Smarts and loyalty, okay. So maybe we throw it in here. Yeah, in the smarts boosting room. I think that's probably a good idea. We should have some training getting done, right? I suppose we haven't lost any technicians. No, okay, we have all the technicians. Speaking of, you are go for in the drink. I don't remember what the next milestone is. Sure, it's something important. Wow, we are pretty much out of money. That's a problem. Why is that still open? Oh, because it just got hacked by someone. Yeah, it got hacked by one of the agents. Fair enough. Okay. How'd that go for you? I'm guessing not great.
Hello, Delhi. This is Abdul's eye in the sky, reporting on traffic from the top of an elephant.
Ah, I see new things.
I can see a tailback caused by a sacred car in the road.
Ah, we get a new major.
Behind me caused by stress by my elephant. Moving on to news from the subcontinent, the evil mastermind has struck again, despite the best efforts of Sable's colonial forces.
Okay. So we get a new major henchman. Let's actually move that back a bit. Now, I think 16. Okay, that's how much we've had. I think that's all the items up here moved. Yeah, I think so. I like how it changes the icon here like you're building a building. I wish you could. I wish you could sort of like design a building in the middle of the forest and maybe like have like a secret entrance so you could, you know, it's like hidden in the trees. I wonder if we just put an actual good door on that. No. It doesn't matter. Like, even if they hack it and go in there and steal it, they're literally out the front of my barracks. They should get caught. Okay, we might actually be finished with spending money. Maybe. Okay, so everything's inside. Let's move some stuff. Because I don't necessarily need everything accessible. Actually, that's a bad spot. I just need everything mostly accessible. Like, obviously, if they have all the access points, that's good. But the density of sort of loot in this room is so high that I don't think it'll be a problem. You know, even if they can't, like, even if they couldn't get to one of these, if I put it here, they would get it from this and this as well. So, like, who cares? Now, that gets access from all sides, but I think that... No, that one does as well. Yeah, it's the King Arthur's sword. Excalibur, sorry. Just slipped my mind there for a sec. That is causing a bit of a problem at the moment. I think that's fine, that's fine. What if we move this here? Shift this up here. Excalibur can probably go there. Oh no, except that'll interact. That'll be a problem with there. We can move that there. Is that good? We still have Excalibur in the corner, which is a bit of a bummer. Which obviously I would like to... Oh wait, hang on. Vase. Right, I was going to put that in the thing. There we go. And then I can stuff that there. There we go. Okay, that works. In fact, I can even put this... Actually, no, that's fine where it is. There we go. There are some things that are clustered a little too close together, more than I'd like. But all in all, I think that'll be a pretty good strong room for now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really ask you to stop taking photos of my totem pole, please. In fact, I could probably put it somewhere better. I could probably put it in here. In fact, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna put it right there. Way less likely to have enemy agents that deep in the base. They're gonna have to go through, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 doors to get there. And I just don't think they will. Maybe they'll follow other people in there. Maybe they won't. Guess we'll see. Yeah, so we must have finished our spending. Or we can't afford it, actually. Also a possibility. Yeah, so we either like... Oh, where he goes. Wow, I have never actually seen him leave before. He just, like, sails it away like a magic carpet. Alright, so... Sorry, back to henchmen. We get a new major. So, our major is Jubei. Or, sorry, a primary henchman, I believe it's called. So, our primary henchman is Jubei. Now, I believe... Don't quote me on this, because I don't exactly remember. Now, the woman... Alexis, or whatever her name is, I believe her primary is Eli Barracuda. And he's pretty good, and he's kind of the one I'm leaning towards. And the Asian evil genius dude, his is Lord Kane, who is pretty good, but he is a melee-focused henchman. I feel we've got enough of those already. We need some more ranged ones, which is where Eli Barracuda comes in. And because I have the special edition, we also have the option of Colonel Blackheart. Now, I'm pretty sure he's pretty good. I think he is, like, really good. I think he's a really good ranged opponent, like a sniper type deal. I think he's like a, you know... He's a big game hunter from the Dark Continent. So he's got his big shotgun and everything. Sure, we'll do that. Yeah, so I think he's pretty potent at range. Eli Barracuda has, like, his handgun, because he's a gangster from the burbs. From the hood, I think. Yes, the hood of New York. Fair enough. I think we might just get Eli Barracuda. Colonel Blackheart is probably better. He probably is. The fact that he's like a special edition pre-order... Not a pre-order, because this came out before pre-order's really a thing. But like a special edition bonus disc thing. Says to me that he's probably better, but... I like my Eli Barracuda. He's pretty good. And I think we get another choice at like 400. I think at the by the end of the game you have all 3. Or 4 in this case, so there'll be 1 we're missing. So we'll probably even get Colonel Blackheart next time. But meanwhile... Oh, that's pretty good. 4 workers, a valet, and a guard. Valet and a guard. Okay. So we'll go, what if we go 5 guards? We'll send 4 technicians on it, as usual. We'll go 2 playboys, and I think that'll be okay. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine. See, they don't hate us a ton. Yeah. So that'll be good. That'll be good. All in all, though, we are looking pretty good. I think after this episode's finished, we'll actually be able to start, like, kind of actually... doing stuff again. The last few episodes have been like, build this, build that, etc, etc. What I am thinking, though, Now, this is probably a bad idea, because I'm going to build like the trap corridor. I can probably build one like here, build one up here, something like that. And I'm wondering, do I want access from the main base for like a maintenance? Because there's always the chance that, you know, some soldiers will come in, they'll see the traps, they'll shoot them, blow them up, and I don't really want my valets and technicians, everything, like running all the way around to get there. So I'm kind of wondering whether it's worth it to put like a tunnel, say from here, and just make a corridor, just a straight corridor, and just put like doors on it, so that they won't want to get in there. And they probably won't get in there anyway, because they'll be stuck in the traps. And I mean, at the end we could put like a knockout gas trap or something to maybe stop that. But yeah, so what I might do is I might look up some designs for, you know, one of the infinite traps. I've never used them before, so I know the theory and I know why they're good. I've never needed it. I've never had the inclination. Hello. Sure. Yeah, actually, can you just weaken him, Playboy? You know, while you're there, you gonna go and, like, fight him? Yeah. Ah, he might actually win that one. Marksmen are not made for melee. Oh, no, he's fine. He's fine. Yeah, can we actually just execute him? We'll watch the death chamber. I mean, look, this is horrific, and obviously if the game was, like, not this satirical and cartoony, that would be awful. Like, can you imagine if you saw that and you saw him pushed in and then just, like, blood came out the other side, just, like, sprayed out? That would be horrific. That is hilarious. Like, massive blood spray, really bad. Just him coming out stiff as a board and, like, rocking back and forward. That's fine. That's funny. It's a bit of a weird thing, hey. It's all about what the emphasis of the animation is. So yeah, I think we will make, like, some sort of back passage here. And we can absolutely... Actually, won't be able to see them there. I'll see them here. Because, yeah, what we'll end up doing is we'll put, like, probably laser trip beams, maybe motion detectors, if the laser trip beams don't work properly. And then we just, like, funnel them around a square with the wind machine. Which will obviously make us... I believe it makes you money when you get a combo trap. It makes you money, and it makes you notoriety, I think. I think you get 1 point of notoriety for every time they get stuck in it, so... It will absolutely rocket us up, the notoriety thing, but it's part of the reason I don't like doing it, and I haven't ever done it before, because it kind of might push you towards when you're not ready, because if you have no sort of control of your notoriety, if it just keeps rocketing up, that can cause serious problems. Now, we'll want Eli Barracuda, and we'll do this while we're here. We stealing? Making 4,000. That's not terrible. It's not great. It's not terrible either. I like how your henchmen can just go wherever your boss can go, so you just kind of wander. They just wander around and go and have like smoke breaks and stuff.
KYC News. This is Atlantic 808 with news from your state. The police commissioner of New York today called up to search for Eli Barracuda, the criminal wanted on suspicion of the mayor's murder. Barracuda has been hiding for many weeks now and has remained elusive despite a high-profile investigation. The commissioner concluded that Barracuda has moved on.
See, there you go. They're doing that exact thing I said. Like, they got their cigarette cases out and having a bit of a smoke.
The identity of those responsible is still not known, but Smash is reported to have several leads they are investigating. And now, the weather. The outlook for the Sahara is the same as usual. Drier than a dehydrated clean cracker on a Sunday.
That's like super aggressive. Am I missing something? Like I know he's got a gun on his back, but they shouldn't be... can't even go at him because of that. And kind of, if they do, I'm wondering whether marksmen are worth it. You know, like, I'm wondering whether we just dump marksmen and just double into martial artists. Obviously, marksmen are way more effective against soldiers, unless martial artists come in like a big wave and absolutely destroy whatever they're targeting. But yeah, at least for the moment. Yeah, hang on, wait a minute. I put it. I'm such an idiot. Hang on. I couldn't look like just north. I just realized that I just put one up here for that exact reason that I wouldn't need one in here. I'm a dummy. Massive dummy. A big dumb dummy. That's really not the best placed freezer, but I've got to put it somewhere. I might just interrogate you, just for fun. Just for fun. Alright, but anyway, that'll be this episode. Have we got Eli Barracuda here yet? Yeah, there he is. I mean, we can't actually see him yet. Let him come around the corner. He's really taking his time. There he is. There's our man. Look at that sexy man. Yeah. Probably racist. Probably super racist. But it's satire. It's supposed to be racist. It's supposed to be an unrealistic portrayal of a stereotypical portrayal of what it's like, even if that is not at all like the truth. So anyway, we've got Eli Barracuda. I will have to make some money, and hopefully when the next episode comes around, either I will have a trap corridor built or I'll have the blueprints down. That's kind of the idea for the next episode. So anyway, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure to share a video or two with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for the videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so that I can see it. I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.